In this particular video, we are going to talk about the headline. You might be seeing many things written all over out here. These are the things basically we see in the in reading a particular hand, and each, like, it is this area represents this particular area. Like these qualities represents these particular area. Will represents the thumb, reasoning, the second section, logic, again the second phalange. Honor, leadership, ambition, the first finger. So you know what we are talking about out here. So right now we'll talk about the headline, and as book says, that if the headline is from one end to the other, then it means that the person has great amount of willpower and intellect, uh, and uh, uh, and if it's going right from one end to the absolute the other end, it means that there could be selfishness and the person would be extremely clever. This is the area of Mars positive, of coolness and resistance. So and warrior, courage, coolness, calmness, and resistance come from this particular area. So these people are likely to be also having these particular qualities till this particular area. These qualities may be present in such a person. It is said that when the headline is running, like this is the lifeline, and the headline is running somewhere like really close, or it could be something like this, then it could mean brain fever. So people who have these kind of tendencies, do let me know if it is correct or not. What we mean by brain fever is basically inflammation of the tissues in the brain, and it could bring about neck stiffness and headaches, more headaches and all, if it's running really close. There are going to be simple lines, like if the line is something like this, it's okay. If the headline is kind of curving up also, it is okay. If it's downward also, it is okay. But when the line kind of is very running really close, and then it basically juts out, this is where we say that these tendencies may arise, and there are various degrees to it. So people who have got great amount of tendencies might be prone to these particular qualities. And if the headline is kind of coming here and jutting upwards and then going this way, it could be coming like here, jutting upwards, swinging upwards, and then sloping downwards, then it might mean asthma, or these people might have an allergic response to itchy eyes or sneezing or dust, and their mucous membranes of eyes and nose could be more prone to these particular tendencies. And if there's brain fever, it is said like they should take sponge bath, or they need to cool down, cooling down of mind. So why the book is saying probably that there's brain fever? It could be due to because this is the lifeline, and if the line is kind of running really close, so and then moving outwards, then probably what it means is that the headline is getting the effects of the Mars area. This is the Mars area, this is the area of aggression. So if the line is getting more associated with the line of the area, the amount of the amount of aggression, probably that is the reason for this neck stiffness and headaches and inflammation of the brain, and that's what it's called, brain fever. And if the headline is more towards the Jupiter, then more of the person is more of honor seeking, and if the headline is coming more from the amount of Mars negative, then more of aggression. So some lines are starting really upwards, and some headlines are starting a little bit from the Mars area, and this is the way the lines could be. So there are various kind of headlines, and it could mean different in different aspects. One more thing to be seen is if the heart and the head are really close, then probably it means meanness, it is said. And in other terms, I would say that the area for, imagine the heartline to be a magnet and headline to be a magnet, and there's less space between them. So it means that there's less working space between the emotions and the thought process. That could be the reason why these people could be a little bit jittery. And that's it for this particular video. Thank you for watching this particular video. If you like the video, click on the like button and do subscribe to my channel. Bye and take care.